Hold X? Tap X? No, it's not working. Did you take the fog cards out? Yeah, because... Oh, wait, so I thought he just created a fog card. I have to have one in the deck? I thought he just, like, conjured one. Okay. Well, crap. I didn't realize that was how it worked. Pass. Nilfgaard wins the tie. Excuse you? That's okay, I can win the next 2 rounds easy. There we go. All right.
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
I thought they give you like a card for winning against them. Oh, there it is. You got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, go to the game menu and go to the Gwent deck panel. All right. Zoltan Chivet. Alright, I'll put the fog card back in.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries.
You're the
dresses
one who
in black
opened the
and white.
conversation like that.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Geralt's face just went, huh?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Oh no, Dandelion, I
The only
forgot
way a
about him.
humble merchant might hope
Repressed
to rub up
memories.
against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your
No,
business.
I don't like her that much.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Do you remember Gaunter? I don't. I actually don't. So, if he pops back up later, I will, remember this moment. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Do I do that now?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay. So I need to find the Nilfgaardians.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh no.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Your arse is mine.
Okay, so I tried. Oh my god! Oh, I gave him a little tap on the chin, and the horse just stomped him. All right, that's our first non-lethal brawl.
Nice meeting you.
Damn, Roach. God. Roach is like, yo, I got your back. I don't remember that happening. The game will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. F5. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Alright.
Trouble. Some drowner that had sucked on them. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Take like they could have sewed his head back on.
Hey, yeah.
Voidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now.
Notice boards.
When he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
Wet himself. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest, a damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Alright, let's check out the board.
I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
You say
Dervin.
Who taught you that?
This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sayer Gwenclive speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Emmer Ver Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land, where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the Torch of Enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves to the full extent of the law. Looking to borrow a plow. Hey lads, any among you can lend me a plow? Mine is smacked up against a stone field so hard it bent halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. Volunteers wanted. I know the enlistment. A brother must. Okay, I think this is an actual quest. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. Corpsers are kind of like ghouls for the newcomers. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard near the bridge. I've made camp. Contract. Devil by the Well. Good folk. I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. If you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Let's see. Points of interest. Whenever you... question marks will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Okay.
Chetty!
Now listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty. Yeah!
When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking that quest, you can press to start tracking it.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty, the little fool, will get us all killed.
Map showed that this was a quest marker.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Cat eyes. Alright. Let's see. Alright, hold on a sec. Quest. So, I would like to do this one. Twisted Firestarter. And, okay, so we got a marker back here. There's also some leaves. I don't know when we'll need this stuff, so I'll grab all this. Okay, so, Witcher senses. Oh.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Oh, someone got drunk and did the crime. Detective Geralt, mm-hmm. Yo, if you had the ability to look at an area and just see all these clues, you would absolutely do this for pay. It would feel like easy work. Press X to have your horse come to you. I'm gonna keep doing this on foot. Oh, hey, what's up? Fishing? Oh my god, I forgot this game was an MMO.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one
Don't
day,
you
so
look at
folk
me.
nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking
Tracks
their
lead
arse
back
at
to the
him.
village.
Started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner. that-
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner,
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Mind control.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Okay.
Looking for trouble?
Think those plums are
Is he
wreaking
following?
havoc on my gut.
There he goes. He is just mad slow right now. Dude, did you not get any more sober after you were drunk last? Did you drink more since last night? I don't know. Maybe the drown or claw marks. All right, I'm wondering if I could just run to the dwarf and it'll teleport him over there. Let's find out. Because he is super slow.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Just... Oh, dude, they're gonna kill him? they're gonna hang him for this?
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
All right.
Whoa! Keeps going like this, all my bulbs on it.
Hope you feel proud of yourself. I do. You know, that sets a good example for the town not to set fire to each other's houses. I think that we made this town a better place. I feel pretty good. Yeah, I feel pretty good. All right. Let's see. Secondary quest. Oh yeah, let's go do this real quick. Complete the Gwent collection. That shouldn't take long, right? Let's see. Ask Odalin about the contract of the Devil by the Well. How hard is that? Oh, we're opening the map for the first time. Every important location you've discovered will be marked on the map. To jump to your current objective, press tab. To scroll the map, hold right click and move the mouse. Or left click and move the mouse. Your current objective is a circle. Available quests are an exclamation point. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing. Here you can see a mini-map showing an overview of the region. Press Z to increase and decrease its size. Okay. Got it. Okay. Alright, so I want to go talk to that guy about this Devil in the Well thing. Muck is going to end up in a shed in the middle of the forest. All good stories start with a shed in the middle of the forest. I just walked into his house.
Good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Do you play Gwent?
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be risking my life fighting a ghost. Are you paying for this?
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Oh, I mean, dude, I didn't even know if I was getting paid yet. To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using mouse and continue by clicking left click. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you've made a deal. If your offer's too high, they will grow annoyed. Push too hard and they will break off all negotiations. I'm going to say add 1 coin.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
No mini muck. There was like a cutscene or something earlier, so I hid him. We can put it back in the corner. I fear that. By the way, I don't know if we've got any of the patrons here tonight. I'm worried something might be up with the soundbot. If anybody tries to do their patron noise and it doesn't work, please at me and tell me. Because I do a test sound at the beginning of each stream, and I couldn't get the test sound to work today. So I need to know if it's just a me thing, or if the bot is... Okay, there's one of them. There's one of them. All right.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Thank you for that. Because the game recommendation webpage actually broke today because Twitch made a change to their API. And so I was trying to find out if this was like another thing that broke. Points of interest. Yeah, we already did that. Is this the place? This is the place.
The infamous
Quick save.
well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
The hell is that? I'm trying to remember. Can you swim down? C. Okay, so you can place your own markers on the map with right click. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, so the well has an underwater tunnel connecting to there. Alright. Let's see. How... So he gave us the hint, and he said it only appears at a certain time of day. So... I think there was a way to, like, meditate and make time pass, and I need to remember how to do that after I'm done looting this area. Getting all kinds of random knickknacks right now.
Journal might be useful.
Here's your currently equipped items. Here's your other items currently in your possession. Select a tab to show the items of that type. Here you'll find info about your most important character stats. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot or double-click on it. This tab shows crafting, components, and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quest items and all items which fit in no other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach, oils, potions, and bombs, weapons, and armor. You can toggle between large and small item descriptions pressing mouse wheel. You can see how given item will look on Geralt with X. Okay. 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 Woven Hour temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Drag a potion to one of the consumable slots. Now you could use that potion during quick play. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. Wait, what? I thought R and F was for, like, the bread. Okay, hold on. Books and scrolls. Glossary. Okay, so this was the diary we just found. 27. It happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Azima. Listed all the harm he's done to us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields with when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night, how we finally got what we begged Melitelli for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We could finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. 4th, the first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought return to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Okay. Quick access menu. Turns your pocket. Changeable to the crossbow. Space for meditation. Current time 12:40 p.m. To choose how long you'll rest, double click on a time. Okay, so it's just past noon right now, so rest until this time. Okay, let's